Hey guys, it's me Aidan. Except for you, Marvel. Fuck you. You know why? I pass out. I pass out some random hour of the night, and of course, in that hour, the first look at Avengers Doomsday gets released. So after like so long of purpose of deliberately stalling Marvel to absolutely no avail, apparently it's been leaked like in so many places already. You finally decide to release it while I'm blacked out. Thanks, Marvel. Thank you very much. Let's go. December 18. So that's like slightly under 1 year from now. Oh. Guys, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any like leaks that I remember also. Triumph. So this is like a fresh start for me. Is that Cap? Oh my. Isn't he like an old... Did they come and recruit him before he came back? Oh. Oh, he's a baby. And that is Cap, okay. From post Endgame Cap, right? I'm assuming because of the hair. Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. Why does it sound so fucking solemn? Okay. September 1826. Remember when we thought the big thing was going to be the Kang Dynasty? Yup. Oh, and a timer too. Perfect. There's not really much I can take away except Steve Rogers is back. But apparently, I guess everyone already knew that from the leaks they've been seeing. And yeah, I feel like I should be excited. But I mean, look, Cap is one of my favorite characters in the MCU. Okay, I'm not denying that, but it just feels cheap. I mean, just it feels too. Look, first RDJ as Doctor Doom, and now we have Chris Evans back as Captain America. I mean, okay. So yeah, the music is very solemn. Are they gonna like kill him off or something? Anyway, okay. So this is how I feel about Avengers Doomsday. What my initial feelings are, like having not watched it and knowing what I know. Hold on. Okay, so it's like how do I say this nicely? I feel like Marvel is failing. I feel like, look, their new stuff, look, and like people who say like, oh, this is a whole nostalgia bait thing. It's like, oh, they're just like hoping for like nostalgia instead of trying anything like new and good. And you're not wrong, except you wouldn't be wrong, except for the fact that they have actually tried to make something new, and it has so far, based on what I've seen, it hasn't really worked out that well for them. Um, yeah, I feel like their newer stuff overall, on average, has been much less accepted by the fandom since Endgame. And so now that they tried introducing all these new things, new story, like shit that isn't working, and then now they're so fucking desperate about it. They're like, nostalgia, nostalgia, or X-Men, from X-Men from the movies, RDJ as Doctor Doom, Chris Evans as Steve Rogers again and again, and so on and so forth. And it's like, even I could tell at one point that this is like a whole nostalgia trip. So it's like, what am I? It feels like I would like to be proven wrong and that they've actually got a really good story, but given how they're promoting this, it just feels like a whole nostalgia trip. See, that is to me why Deadpool 3 isn't as good as Deadpool 1 or 2, because Deadpool 1 and 2 actually tried new things. They were creative. They had this whole, like, they had their own, like, yes, there were 4 breaks, meta references, but that's not like the main focus of the story. The main focus of the story was Deadpool and whatever adventures they wrote for him. And so with that in mind, Deadpool 3 is like a whole nostalgia, like, chug back, which it works initially, but after a while you realize that it's not that well written otherwise. Anyway, that's just what I feel. Um, regardless of how I feel, I will be watching Avengers Doomsday in theaters. Do not get me wrong. December 18th. Sorry, yeah, December 18th. Alright, guys, mark your calendars. Let's fucking go, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, thanks for leaving comments below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.